Hello there, Cubs. It is I, Stray Cat, the one and only, coming to you with another episode of Palworld. Alright, when we left off, I had decided that I really need to upgrade the base. Because at this point, we are running out of space for the little shack I've made. Also, I kinda need to get some food in me. So let's, eat some of these real quick. Beautiful. Alright. Also had to put some energy drink in my gob. Alright. So, there's our Fox Barks. And what we were going to do, at least in that department. Because I knew I wanted to build out over the water. I knew that was something I wanted to do. The question is, right now, assemble real quick, and that's perfect. Of course, I'm weighed down by the items. That's going to happen. Now, have to swing back to foundations. Can I put that along here? Nope, not placed enough on the ground. So I will have to go with the roof tool. There we go. Build you, and you. Now, the question is, where's the point? Not enough support. Okay, so that is the point where I need to start building support beams. So then, if I can get it to track properly, there we go. And then here. Come on. You had it. There we go. Extreme close-up on my face. Okay. So... Yep. He has a lot of trouble trying to climb up at that particular spot. That is silly. Okay. Now, is that enough support for me to continue onward with my build-out? Seems like maybe? No. Well. Crap. Okay. That's not what I expected to see. And I guess the next question is... Not enough support there? Of all places? Okay, well, how about... We do it from here, then. It'll let me do it from there. Oh. That. Huh. That's not actually going through the water, I'm noticing, into the ground. Well. Is there a chance you could just connect at all? There we go. Alright. It is a little funky, but I'm getting there. That's the important part. Yeah. Okay. That seems like it might be some level of support. Now let's see if that is correct. It is here. Is it here? No. Huh. Well, shit. That's not working the way I thought it was. Huh. Then I guess, real quick, I'm going to run the easy storage. That way, most of my building materials are put where it is out of my pocket. I guess what we're going to have to do now is build out this way, which was not exactly how I intended this ongoing, but if it works, it works. And in many ways, it seems it's going to be the only way that works. So okay. Some of my placements are becoming problems the more I go. Okay, so we're going to disassemble this for now. And this is not usually a thing I work with, but I want to try it. I typically don't work with the diagonal, corners with the triangles, but it might be worth trying. It might. Oh, that's allowed to phase through? Okay. That's a thing, I guess. Well, there's that. Storage. I'm probably going to have to make a lot more storages. At least for the time being. So we're going to put you here and put you alongside. Pull you. And we're just going to have to pull everything out. It's just going to be the way it has to be. And let's disassemble it. Oh boy. I'm running the fat walk now because I'm so full up of my own supplies. Ooh. Okay. Alright. Okay. Okay. Alright. There we go. And we're going to put you in there. Put you in there. Put you in there. There. That. And that. Okay. At least for the time being, that works. Now, what I'm kind of feeling, I need to at least check first. It does not let me do that. Feck. Alright, well, rotate you out, put you there. And we're going to have to disassemble a few things. Just a few. We're going to also have to disassemble that. Okay. Now, that'll work. Maybe not the way I initially envisioned, but it looks like it'll work. Oh yeah, look at that. That looks fine. That looks good. I like the feel of that. Okay. Now what I was thinking was I was going to make a kind of a deck area here. So we're going to do this here. And yeah. Gonna go with a window. Go there. Okay. Now, I'm not intending on making this be a whole build episode, but I do want to prettify the base up a little bit. Since I am having to redesign it a little bit, I might as well put some effort into making it pretty. So let's, real quick, assemble that. Put this back here. And what do you mean not enough support? There it goes. There we are. Now it looks better. Now it looks better to me. And we're going to do this to cover up this spot. Beautiful. And I'm hungry again. How is it that I blow through so much food? How does that happen? Alright. Pop this open. And you know what? Yeah, no, we'll make them make more food. Or at least by them, I mean by Fox Sparks. Okay. Now, since I did say I was going to make a little bit of a deck area here. This will work to keep people from falling off. By people, I mean me. Now, it'd be nice if this would snap into placements, but I might be asking too much. And quite frankly, it's probably for the best it doesn't, because it would get very annoying, like it is for some of the other places that, or other things that will snap where you don't want them to snap. Alright. And there. Yeah, you know what? I think that's fairly pretty. I think it is. And if only I could make this hop where I wanted it to. There we go. As I say it, it decides to do it. Perfect. And we're going to pop this there. Good. Now the question is, do I want the deck to just be a large segment here? I want to say yes. But at the same time, no. At least not this way. feel like I fucked this. And I'm not sure how I can unfuck it. Wow, why is no one picking these up? Is it because I haven't placed them into one of the boxes so they have somewhere to go? Is that why? It might actually be why. Yeah, it could be. There we go. And actually put that away in there too. And that. Cool. Alright. And now there. Put you over here. And yeah, that should be good for now. I repeat, I'm not sure how I can unfuck it. But I will find a way. Probably. Okay. Disassemble those. What I think I'm going to do is, after all I tried to do with this, I'm just going to have to decide it's not worth it. And we're just going to place the wall there. By wall, I mean window. Because why not have an indoor way to look at that beautiful waterfall feature right there? Alright, so do this. And then this. Because this is also going to be here. And I'm also going to make that a window, because why not? It's also going to be a window. And then we put one of these here. Are you seeing the vision yet? Are you seeing where I'm trying to go with this? Please, someone say they do. Because I'm still not convinced myself. But someone, if they can see the vision, it will make this worthwhile. Just a little. Maybe not that vision. Maybe not the close-up of my abomination creature. Maybe not that much of a close-up. Okay. Come on. You snap in, and then you snap out, and then you shake it all about. It's pissing me off. Pissing me off. Alright, and then want to use how you set up. You were set up that way, so I'm going to. Is that the way? No. Fuck it. Hodgepodge. Whatever. Doesn't matter. It works. And now we have a little bit more space for activities. Hooray! Okay. And you know what? Statue of Power, we're going to build that and place it right out here. Because this is too pretty a location to not have it sit right outside. Booyah. Alright. Now we have to do our production stuff again. Place you there. Place you over here. Actually, let's place you over here. And then place you over here. Yeah. Upperized trust rose. Yay! Ain't that beautiful? Alright. Okay. Vanguard, Noble. Okay. Alright. So far, I'm liking where we're going with this. So far. And I'm going to place you. Start production. There we go. Oh, thing I did that's quality of life for me, which is something I learned about that other players found out. I didn't find out. And I don't even think it was in the initial early access release. In options, game settings. If you go to controller, and instead of having to hold the button for all interactions, you can just do a single button press, and then it'll just continue on. It essentially makes the button press a toggle instead of a hold. And that is so nice. Let me tell you what. So incredibly nice. There we go. And all of them should be awake. And now they're working on building this stuff up. While I go ahead and get some of this stuff. Alright. Now we're golden. Build a crusher. Didn't I? I did not unlock that yet. Wait, I did? Oh, there it is. Milling and crushing. And again, I have run completely out of wood. It's an ongoing struggle. It's an ongoing, never-ending struggle. Just to have wood be available for me. Alright, time to shove more energy drink in my gob. Whoops! Well, that was a bit of a wasted sphere. Oopsie doopsie. But it's fine. It's fine. The fooding never ends. Never, ever truly ends. Alright. At least there is... What? Ah. There we go. I didn't mean to take all of it, but it slipped into my pocket. What can I say? Alright. Do that. Alright. Let's grab some more wood real quick. Storage, ta-da, ta-da. Oh. I just realized because I went through all of my wood, it doesn't have a place in a chest to go to. So it wasn't going to drop in anywhere. Whoopsie. Alright, well. I'm going to help Kativa a little bit. There we go. Much better. And I already have the shield. I have plenty of wool. Might as well stock up on some cloth. And real quick, gonna at least get a couple of them. So that way I can place them in the chest and they have a location to go. And therefore, I don't need to worry about it. Hooray! Alright. Now the farmer. I need to talk to them because I'm pretty sure I already did the mission, which, yeah, no, I'm fairly certain I did. So, off we go. Whee! Maybe we'll find some good pals along the way. Who knows? Although I don't have a lot of pal spheres with which to catch them. So, let's hope that they're quick catches. Alright. That, yeah, the memorist is not worth fucking with at this juncture. Really not worth. I mean, yes, I could have just teleported over to here instead of doing a long walk, but, you know, occasionally it's a good idea to see what you can find on the trek between there and here. Sometimes you might find something good. Now we talk to the farmer. So, the pals couldn't resist the smell of my special dish after all, but I really appreciate you getting it there safely. Thank you so much. Mazzarina cheeseburgers. I forgot that that's an option. Oh, those are good. Eating will increase attack by 20% and stay fuller longer. That would be good for me. Very, very good for me. Now, I feel like I did get the food bag, didn't I? Is that the next level? No, I did. I did get the small feed bag. I just need more leather. Was there any pals that I've currently met that give me leather? Bone, berry seeds, ice organ, and pal fluids. I have not met anything that gives me leather yet. Wait, there's a variant of Foxparks? Okay, that's something. Foxparks give me leather. Oh, okay. Well, they are significantly far enough away that I should at least look into teleport. Oh, I almost missed you. I almost missed you. I would have been mad at myself that I did. Okay, so we're going to pop over to here. Ta-da! Over here, Fox Sparks will be in this general area. There's one. Oh. You would be good. Fairly certain you also would have leather. But I also need to work on a breeding program with Fox Sparks that's actually decent.
Yeah.
Ow. That Hoyt. There we go. Good. Botanical barrier. Really? You're fire. Okay. And another Memorest. And it's an alpha Memorest. What the hell? Okay. Clovies. Don't really need y'all. Yo, why do you have to run so fast, man? Why do you have to run so fast away from me? Makes me feel bad. Okay. Progiro. I don't remember what your drops are. Right now I'm hunting for leather, so I can't justify going after you. Whoops. They are a little higher level than me. Whoop. Okay. Maybe you can help me out, Fox Sparks. Earn your place in the breeding program. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Oh, boy. Pupperai. Maybe you can help me. Ow. That got my entire shield. Whoops. And... oh, no. Oh, fuck. Accidentally wasted. That's fair. Okay. Good. And it did have leather. Oh, thank God. Okay. Well, that went better than I expected. I mean, could have been worse, I guess? Question mark? Okay. Don't know why I wanted to make that higher and higher pitched. Oh, thank you for the spare arrows. Okay, so you're over there. I do kind of want to explore a little further. Widen out my sphere of influence on this section of the island. At least by foot. I'm gonna feel bad doing this, but I want a Vixie.
Yeah.
There we go. Uh-oh. You're not happy with me, are you? Kinda stole your girl. Sorry. Don't worry. You'll follow suit. Alright. That went much better. If you bully a Vixie, you best be prepared for pain. Okay. There's a second one. Oh, that one's sickly. Well. Sorry, duder. Hey, gotta level up. Nice. That one's a shab. Come on. What is it with every male Vixie being broken in some way? And not the good fun kind of broken either. And that also has multiple connotations, so I'm gonna stop this line of fucking this line of discussion. Alrighty. So we're going to pop that stat boost into... Yeah, we're going to pop that into stamina. Well, I do kind of need a point in attack right now. And let's see. 3-shot bow. Allows 3 arrows to be fired simultaneously. By some strange mechanism, it only consumes a single arrow when fired. That's a unique way of saying, hey, we're letting you have a cheatsy doodle a little bit. Okay, primitive furnace. I will need that. I might as well grab that. Feathered hairband. Beautiful feathered hairband. Though improbable, it somehow seems to protect its wearer from lethal head injuries. Somehow. Game logic. Hey, as long as it works. Grab that, because it also boosts my max carrying capacity, because why not? Okay, nails, since I already got the furnace, and I need iron ingots to make the nails, probably best to at least grab it. And I need to grab these for the next base upgrade. Okay, and I'm hungry again. Of course I'm hungry. Do I ever stop being hungry? The answer is no. Never. It's not how the world works. At least not how the world works for me. Because the world is against me. Okay, that's enough of that bit. That's enough of that depressing bit. Let's go. Actually. Okay. That's what I thought. Hello, Mamorist. Please don't eat me. Although, honestly, probably wouldn't. Let's grab these. And we're going to go after you a little. Oh. Ooh, that one's workaholic. That's a good passive to get. How about you? Do you have anything good? Eh? Dainty Eater. I mean, that's not terrible. It's less food. Is it worth not too much? Was it worth the sphere? Not really? Anyway, I'll have to start making more. Also, I'll need to eventually throw myself into one of these, because the rewards for it are usually fan-fucking-tastic. More energy drink for my gob, because I'm a very, very tired boy. Plus, you know, caffeine is one of the good ways to combat the tism from being too annoying to everyone around me. You know, I kind of like what I've done with the place. Although, that said, I feel like the stairs never work. I don't understand. But the stairs never work. I guess it doesn't really matter in the long run. But it's just annoying. Okay. Hey, Kativa, thank you for finishing that up. Alright. Mechanical barrier. You needed to get healed up anyway, so it is what it is. Dainty Eater. You had Artisan, which is why you're staying where you are. Okay. Clovey, Gumas, you had Brave. You had Farmhand. While at base, increases the gathering work suitability for all other base pals by 1. You also have Farmhand, and you know what? Gumas? Clovey is a better fit for what I was having you do. So, bye. Eichthridir. I have not figured out how to pronounce that name. So, if it's close, it's close. Okay. Conceded. Well, don't really need you in my team. So, you're going to sit there for now. Vixie, you are the masochist type. Which, what was that skill base? Oh. Up on defense, down on attack. That's what it is. Okay. And Shabby, no. Sickly, no. Okay. Reload Master. There's a player reload speed up. That's what that was. Okay, Jilthog. Yeah, I'm going to keep you around. Vanguard's too good to pass up, especially in early game. Okay. Well, I'm going to double check real quick by popping over to the other screen. As long as I don't drop my fucking remote. Okay. I had lost track of time, so I wanted to check where I was on the recording. Got some time left. Alright. Now that I'm thinking about it, that one triangle location, triangle flooring location, I have not done anything with. What I could do is pop a monitoring stand over here. Question is, how well does it fit? And is someone going to help me? No, Kativa's on a break. So no one's going to help me. Hooray. Oh, wait. There she is. Thank you. And now that I'm thinking about it, infrastructure-wise, I still need to set this up. So we're going to set this up right over here, actually. I like this location for this. Yes. Yes, I do. And at least when Kativa is on yet another break later, this will be a good spot for her to take that break. And I'm just going to double check through here real quick. Got those, and primitive furnace. I do need to get that going. And I'm going to put that over here next to the campfire, so that way it's not that far away. We're gonna call that good. T-Font, are you warming yourself by the fire? That's actually adorable. That's actually incredibly adorable. Alright. Gonna grab these real quick. And then grab these. Help finish that out. Actually, real quick, going to pop all of those away and then help finish that up. And yeah, I think I'm going to end the episode here for right now, because the base is really starting to take a good shape that I kind of like. Am I going to have to build more eventually? Yeah, of course, obviously. But I'm kind of liking it. Kind of liking it so far. I might end up doing some extra things later on to make it prettier. But for right now, I'm calling it good where it is. But yeah. Thank you all so much for watching. Click the like button if you like this particular video, and click the subscribe button if you want to follow for more. And share and comment so we can bring more people into this and talk about the game and, you know, have some tips and tricks and pointers that we want to share with each other. You know, it's a possibility. But, until then, this has been the one and only Stray Cat, playing games and expanding the base out and finishing some quick missions before we head on to the main big bad location, which is over there? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the tower. But, that will be our next big thing we have to do. But we'll need to train up a little bit before we do that. It's in the plans for us and for you.